All right. So, hi everyone. Very good afternoon to all of you. I hope everyone is good. Okay, so this is another session of SEBI. This is GA MCQs class 8, where we are actually going to take into consideration next 20 questions and we'll try to decode them together, right? Along with that, you people already know that we try to decode them first. I asked from you people answers and then we just focus on its explanatory part as well, right? Okay, so before that, many individuals are having doubt that ma'am, how to download PDFs here. So remember, first of all, you people need to register yourself in the app. Okay, as in when you register yourself now, this is a kind of pop-up that will arise in your screen. You people need to go on to the courses first, right? And for example, this is SEBI classes going on. So after clicking on the courses, you people need to click SEBI there, and then this kind of pop-up will arise there. Okay, so just clicking on the screen and just clicking on whatever is required by you is of course very compulsory, right? Okay, so the first question. In November 2025, the third International Ayurveda Conference was jointly organized by Swami Vivekanand Cultural Center and Conayur, Polo, Brazil from November 14, 2025 here. It is commemorated how many years of Ayurveda in Brazil? Is it 40, 25, 50, 30, or 20 years? Come on, be very quick with your answers. How many years of Ayurveda in Brazil? It commemorative how many years of Ayurveda in Brazil? Come on, be very quick. Is it A, B, C, D, E? Is it A, B, C, D, E? How many years? Alright, so the correct answer is 40 years here. Okay. So basically, we've celebrated 40 years of completion or 40 years of Ayurveda in Brazil here, and that is the reason we are actually with this particular decision as well, right? So you can clearly see the third International Ayurveda Conference recently took place, which was jointly organized by Swami Vivekanand Cultural and of course, in Brazil here from 14 to 15th in 2025. The two-day event held under the aegis of Indian, Council for Cultural Relationship, that is commemorated what that is 40 years of Ayurveda in Brazil, and this brought together what that is experts, practitioners, scholars, students also from across Latin America as well as India as well, right? So they are the one who are also believing in Ayurveda. Now it's a complete mixture of, now when I talk about people, so yes, they are also practicing complete mixture of modern science as well as Ayurveda also, right? Okay, next question. What is, like, which of the following state has become the first in India to implement the amended Bharat Net scheme throughout its territory? Now, what with this border, with this is the border state that can be monitored live from any location in the country. Now, remember, we have already done in our regular schemes, as in monthly schemes compilation also. We have already done it our PIB, regular PIB also, and इनमें हमने multiple MCQs जब हम कर रहे थे तो हमने उसमें भी इसको जो है वो clearly discuss करा है. Is it Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, Gujarat? All right. So okay, one individual sees Punjab here. Good, very precise. A is the right answer here. Punjab is the one who've implemented what that is amended Bharat Net scheme. Now, what is the purpose of amended Bharat Net scheme? To reduce digital divide, right? To reduce digital divide, so that facilities can reach out in the rural areas as well, right? Rural areas also, urban areas में जहाँ पे पहले ही telecom internet facilities available है, it should reach out to rural areas also. So to increase the connectivity in the rural areas as well, so that it can further help people, maybe in education, maybe in healthcare, and maybe for further access also, maybe in businesses as well. They should take this help, right? Next question. Okay, so in December 2025, when a landmark for gender representation in Indian higher education, veteran academic Dr. Manali took charge as a first full-time women vice chancellor of which of the state public universities? Is it Savitrabhai Phule Pune University? Is it Rashtra Sant Maharaj Nagpur University here, Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar University? Is it Gondwana University or Nagpur Veterinary College? Hi Tawfiq, very good afternoon. So which one exactly is the one? Is it A? Is it Rashtra Sant Tukadoji Maharaj Nagpur University? Is it Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar University? Is it Gondwana University or Nagpur Veterinary College? Which exactly is the one? Which exactly is the one? No idea? No idea about it? Super. B exactly is the correct answer of this particular question. You can clearly see that veteran academic Dr. Manali took over as the first full-time women vice chancellor of the Rashtra Sant Tukadoji Maharaj, Nagpur University, and immediately listed her priorities, saying that she is the one who's going to focus on the launching of technology-oriented courses here, right? So that is what is in news. Who is the chairman of NITI Aayog? President of India, Prime Minister of India, Ministry of Finance, Vice Chairman NITI Aayog, या फिर Cabinet Secretary? Very simple question. Very simple question. Who is the one? Who's the chairman of NITI Aayog? Chairperson of NITI Aayog? Come on, be very quick. I do not want you people to take a lot of many time to answer these simple questions. Super. B exactly is the correct answer of this question. Just थोड़ा सा इतना ज़्यादा you don't take much of time for answering these simple question, क्योंकि जितना ज़्यादा जल्दी आंसर करोगे हम उतना ज़्यादा explanatory part पे आएंगे और इतना ज़्यादा जो है वो जल्दी हम session को भी will be able to conclude here, right? So the chairperson of NITI Aayog is the Prime Minister of India. It's the one who's the biggest think tank of India, which performs multiple tasks of the policy making here, right? Further insights clearly says that NITI Aayog was established in 2015, which replaced what? That is Planning Commission, right? Now CEO leads day-to-day administration and program execution here. Atal Innovation Mission is one of the initiatives which is housed within NITI Aayog to promote innovation and entrepreneurship. And this is just one initiative. We are having multiple initiatives also. All right, next question. In December 2025, to advance Prime Minister's vision of Viksit Bharat, Atal Innovation Mission, NITI Aayog and Hitachi MGRM NET signed a statement of intent to co-develop a single national innovation platform. What is the name of this platform is specified of this agreement? M-Star TM Global AI Connect, is it India Innovation Grade? Atal AI Catalyst, is it Viksit Bharat Innovative or Pragati Innovation Cloud? Which exactly is the one? Is it A, B, C, D, E? Is it A, B, C, D, E? Come on. No one? Alright. So M-Star TM Global AI Connect is the one, right? Just remember it. Okay. So this clearly see that Atal Innovation Mission, NITI Aayog, Government of India and Hitachi MGRM Net Limited have on December 1st, 2025 entered into a partnership through a signing of this agreement here, statement of intent here. The purpose of the strategy is actually very crystal clear between both of the organizations, the development and the use of single innovation platform called M-Star TM Global AI Connect, which is again going to rely upon what? That is artificial intelligence and other futuristic technologies also. So A exactly is the correct answer of this question, right? Now this is about the objective here: universal reach, virtual physical fusion, end-to-end life cycle, talent pathways, and IP and market linkage is also important task which is given to it. In December 2025, as part of the major AI leadership shift following the rollout of Apple Intelligence, whom did Apple appoint as a vice president of artificial intelligence? Is it Johnny Stroji? Is it Amar Subramanya? Is it Demis? Is it this Sutskever? Yeah, or is it Sridhar? Who's the one? Who is the one? Is it A, B, C, D, E? Sixth question. Sixth question, please. Anyone here who would like to give me the correct answer to this particular question? Alright, so if you people get this question, remember Amar Subramanya is the one, right? Amar Subramanya is the one. So you can clearly see that Apple has handed a critical leadership role to Bangalore-born AI researcher, which is Amar Subramanya, marking one of its biggest strategy shifts since launching of this Apple Intelligence last year, right? The long-time technologists have been appointed as vice president of the artificial intelligence, taking over from John here, who will retire in spring 2026 only. Apple said that Subramanya will report to Craig here, senior vice president of the software engineering, and lead the work on the Apple Foundation models also, right? So if you get a question on it, you people need to remember that, this is the correct answer of this question here. Okay. Odisha's Puri Golden Beach and Sunapur Beach has once again achieved the prestigious International Blue Flag certification for the year 2025-26 cycle, solidifying the status as global models for sustainable and clean coastlines. Now, which of the following organization awards the as an international blue flag certification? Is it Foundation for Environmental Education? Is it International Coastal Authority? Is it World Environment Foundation, Global Marine Eco Council, या फिर UN Environment Program? Which exactly is the one? Is it A, B, C, D, E? Okay. D, Global Marine Eco Council. All right. Anyone else? Anyone else who would like to give me the correct answer of the 7th question? Alright, so remember Foundation for Environment Education is the one, right? So Odisha, Puri, Golden Beach and Sonapur Beach has once again achieved this prestigious status, this eco label awarded by Denmark Foundation, that based Foundation for Environmental Education, that is FEE, requires adherence to 33 stringent criteria covering environmental responsibility, safety, water quality and accessibility as well, right? So remember this as a correct answer. Next question. Now this is all related to what? To accelerate the proliferation of public Wi-Fi access points under PM-WANI framework, the Department of Telecommunication announced several operations reforms, and that too on 16th of September 2024. Public data officers were permitted to offer PM-WANI services using a regular FTTH connections to lower access costs. Roaming between public data office aggregators was disallowed to ensure captive user retention within a single aggregator network. Existing home or business Wi-Fi access points were allowed to join the larger PM-WANI network to create additional hotspots and revenue opportunities as well. Now tell me which exactly is the correct answer of this question. Okay, the one says again D. Anyone else who would like to give me the correct answer? D means 1 and 2 only. All right. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else who would like to give me the correct answer of this question? All right. Okay, so just clearly see that government is the one who allowed PM-WANI on December 2022 to accelerate the proliferation of the broadband services here, right? And in line with the objectives here, this clearly says that this is having objectives which are getting aligned with the National Digital Communication Policy 2018, which aims to create a robust kind of digital publication infrastructure. The framework that allows PDOs to set up Wi-Fi hotspots under the aggregation of public data officer aggregators as well. And under the PM-WANI scheme, the Wi-Fi services to the customer is delivered by the public data officers who are the agents of public data office aggregators also. Just clearly see that roaming between was disallowed to ensure captive user retention and within the single aggregator network is just incorrect in nature. Otherwise, rest of the two statements are all correct, right? So remember that C, 1 and 3 is the correct answer of this particular question, right? Next question. Okay. Okay, so in its December 2025 forecast path, Fitch projected India's growth normalization after 2026. Now, what GDP growth rate did Fitch expect for 2027? Is it 6.0, 6.2, 6.4, 6.6 or 6.8? Very simple question. Very simple question. Is it A, B, C, D, E? Very simple question. Alright, so remember 6.4% is the exact one. And now if you people remember, हमने इसको अपनी regular PIB में भी cover करा है और हमने बाकी areas में भी इसको जो है वो cover करा है, ठीक है? Alright, so you can clearly see that of course, Fitch Ratings is the one who raised the India's GDP here for the current financial year which is going on. This is 7.4% from 6.91. And of course, when I talk about 2027 here, this is 6.4% here, right? Always remember this. Next question. In November 2025, during the rollout of phase 1, the Green Tug Transition Program, 2 green tugs each were earmarked for select major ports to accelerate decarbonization. Which of the following is not among the ports slated to receive 2 green tugs each in phase 1? Is it Deen Dayal Port? Is it Paradip Port? Is it Jawaharlal Nehru Port Authority, VOH Dambram, or Visakhapatnam Port Authority? Again, telling you we have already done in our PIB, regular PIB also, so you just mention the correct answer here. Alright, Vinod says C. Anyone else? Anyone else who would like to give me the correct answer of this question? Alright, so Visakhapatnam Port is the one, right? Visakhapatnam Port Authority is the one. So you just clearly see that when I talk about this particular question, so the tug which is designed for Deen Dayal Port Authority here is being developed under the Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways Green Tug Transition Program. Also, it's a kind of flagship initiative only which aims to accelerate what? That is maritime sector, of course, right? So the new green tug, of course, will feature 60-ton bollard pull capacity capacity, which is ensuring salient of the operation, zero carbon emissions as well, right? So of course, E exactly is the correct answer to this particular question. You can refer to the rest of the information as well. When has the UN General Assembly proclaimed the International Day against unilateral coercive measures to be observed? Is it 1st October, 4th December, 10th of December, 2nd of November, या फिर 6th of January? Which exactly is the one? Is it A, B, C, D, E? Okay, Vinod says E. Anyone else? Anyone else? 11th question, please. No one? All right. So remember 4th December is the one, right? 4th December is the correct answer of this particular question. Very good, Vinod. 4th December is the one, right? So in June 2025, General Assembly proclaimed 4th December as an International Day against unilateral coercive measures, and as part of what? That is global efforts to raise awareness about the negative impact of unilateral coercive measures, not in accordance with the international law and charter of the United Nations also. Okay. All right. Next question. The 46th Annual Conference of Indian Association for the Study of Population, inaugurated in November 2025, was hosted at the premises of Dash in Kolkata. Is it Anthropological Survey of India? Is it National Atlas and Thematic Mapping Organization? Geographical Survey? Is it National Sample Survey Office? Or Indian Council of Medical Research? 12th question. Okay. Are you very sure about it? Are you people very sure about it? All right. So remember, A is the exact answer of this particular question. The 46th Annual Conference of the Indian Association of Population, as in of Study of the Population here, which was inaugurated by ANSI, which is Anthropological Survey of India, Kolkata, which was bringing together leading personalities to deliberate what that is a demographic disaster of the India's inclusive growth. Now, I hope that you people remember what is demographic dividend also, right? That is important part of your syllabus. Okay. In December 2025, India hosted 18th plenary meeting of the Global Forum on Transparency and Exchange of Information for Tax Purposes in New Delhi. Now, as of this plenary, the Global Forum comprised dash members' jurisdiction. Is it 168, 170, 172, 175, if 180? Which exactly is the one? Is it A, B, C, D, E? Come on, be very quick in answer in mentioning your answers here. Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else who would like to give me the correct answer of this particular question? All right. So 172. Okay. So just remember 172 exactly is the correct answer here. You can clearly see that when I talk about it, so of course, Union Minister for Finance and Corporate Affairs Srimati Nirmala Sitharamanji inaugurated 18th plenary meeting of the Global Forum on Transparency and Exchange of Information for the tax purposes here, right? India is hosting 18th plenary meeting here on the Global Forum on the Transparency and Exchange of Information of Taxes in New Delhi from 2nd to 5th year. And when I talk about the members, so remember that the Global Forum with 172 members of jurisdiction is the world's leading body. Okay, just remember it. All right, next question here. Next question says, in December 2025, the Ministry of Communications rolled back its plan to mandate pre-installation of the government app on all smartphones. Now, people need to tell me which exactly is the correct answer regarding this. On December 3rd, 2025, DOT reversed its earlier directions to smartphone manufacturers to pre-install a government app from 2026. Along with that, a stated reason for the withdrawal was a surge in downloads of the app after public criticism, making mandatory preloading unnecessary. The original directions stemmed from new powers that is related to telecommunication identifier user entities, that is TIUE, which is allowing department here to issue what that is orders to an entity that uses phone numbers, not just licensed telecom operators. Is it 1 only, 2 only, 1 3 only, 1 and second only, if it 1 2 and 3 only? Which exactly is the one? डू यू पीपल रिमेंबर हमने इस ऐप के बारे में भी जो है वो डिस्कस करा था अपने पीआईबी में. मैंने आपको एक टेलीग्राम के ऊपर एक न्यूज़ भी आपको सेंड करी थी. एनीवन हियर हु कैन टेल मी दैट आई एम टॉकिंग हियर अबाउट विच ऐप? एनीवन हियर हु लाइक टू टेल मी आई एम टॉकिंग हियर अबाउट विच ऐप? Anyone here would like to tell me that I'm here talking about which app? All right, no one? Okay, so if you just see it very correctly, now then all of the statements are all correct, right? Now this clearly says, of course, like anyone here would like to tell me, कौन सी ऐप थी? Anyone here would like to tell me, कौन सी ऐप थी? Literally no one. आपने संचार साथी का सुना है? Have you heard about संचार साथी app? Where the government is saying that I want to reduce what? That is fraudulent cases associated with mobile phones है, right? तो कोई मोबाइल फ़ोन की चोरी हो जाती है, मेरे को उसको प्रोटेक्ट करना पड़ेगा, कोई भी बाकी चीज़ें या फिर अगर कोई भी फ्रॉडुलेंट एक्टिविटी होती है तो मेरे को उसको प्रोटेक्ट करना पड़ेगा. बट यहाँ पे क्रिटिसिज्म क्यों करा गया? बिकॉज द पब्लिक was exactly criticizing it. Why? Because the government clearly said it is actually very mandatory for you people to install it. Why is it very mandatory? It should be very optional in nature, if you want to download it or not, right? So that is just one criticism, and along with that, one criticism was made because Sanchar Sathi app clearly say that we will be able to access each and everything, right, in a mobile phone. Even it writes this also, that sometimes your flashlight can also be, turned on. So what is the purpose of flashlight when you are, when this is of course your mobile phone and you are into your own space? What is the fun of, turning on your flashlight also? So that is just one reason. A lot of criticism was again created by the public here, and of course the government was the one who had to take its decision back. So that is of course associated with this. You people can read it clearly. The International Day of Banks is observed globally every year on which date? Is it 4th December, 1st April, 1st March, 15th February, or 1st February? Which exactly is the one? 15th question. 15th question, please. Come on, be very quick. Is it A, B, C, D, E? Is it A, B, C, D, E? Alright, so remember that the International Day of Banks is observed globally on 4th December. Exactly, superb. On 4th December here, right? You can clearly see that UNGA adopted the resolution here which designated 4th December as International Day of Banks in recognition of its significant potential. Exactly, everyone has given me the correct answer except Vinod. Vinod, A hai answer, 4th December hai, okay? Potential for the multilateral development banks and the other international banks also in financing sustainable development and providing know-how, and also in recognition of the vital role of the banking system in states as well, right? Okay, next question. The Supreme Court on November 13, 2025 directed the Jharkhand government to declare 31,468.25 hectares of the dash area as what? As a wildlife sanctuary, balancing the biodiversity protection with the sustainable iron ore mining here. Now tell me which exactly is the one. Is it Saranda forest? Is it Palamu forest? Is it Betla forest, Dalma forest, or Hazari Bagh forest? Which exactly is the one? Is it A, B, C, D, E? Remember, this is also an option, right? So A, B, C, D, E. Which exactly is the one? Is it Saranda forest? Is it Palamu forest? Is it Betla one? Is it Dalma? Or Hazari Bagh forest? Superb. Anyone else? So B exactly is the correct answer. Palamu forest is the one, right? Palamu forest is the one, is the correct answer. Good. Alright, so you can clearly see that, although it says A, right, but इसी के हिसाब से A है. Alright, the answer is, B here. क्योंकि जो ये है, ये first option है. Saranda forest is the one, right? So इसका जो है वो B answer होगा. मतलब as per this change, right? Because this Palamu, although it is written here as A, but Palamu is the exact answer. So technically it becomes B here because this is also an option. Saranda forest is also an option. So A, B, C, D, E. Okay. Alright, so this clearly says the Supreme Court on November here, in November itself, directed that the Jharkhand government to declare this much of the Saranda forest area as a wildlife sanctuary here, and of course balancing out the diversity as well, right? Alright, next question. Wait, next question. Okay, so this is an information people can clearly go through it, right? In December 2025, S&P Global Rating revised India's insolvency regime, standing in its jurisdiction ranking assessment, citing stronger creditor-led resolution. It upgraded India's category from dash to dash. Which exactly is the one? Which exactly is the one? Is it A, B, C, D, E? Dash to dash. Is it B, A to B? Is it B to A, C to B, B to C, or C to A? S&P has increased its global insolvency regime. अब insolvency regime क्या है? एक ऐसा system है जो कि decide करता है if there is one creditor for say, if there is one company, one individual for say, not at all able to repay the money, then what has to be done with that particular individual? Everything is decided under this particular regime है, right? So insolvency regime में जो हमारी betterment हुई है, देखो जब मैं groups की बात करती हूँ ना, basically जो मैं rankers की बात करती हूँ, so it is on the basis of 3 categories here, right? Group A is the one, Group B is the one, and Group C is the one, right? This is the strongest one, this is the moderate one, and this is the lowest one, right? So now upgrade has been given specifically to India. Why? Because this clearly says that creditors now are able to repay the money back. Okay, so that is what is part of it. Now tell me which exactly is the correct answer. 17th question. Okay, so remember previously जो है we were ranked C, as in we were into this group B. Now we are coming as in now we have been kept in group B here, right? So यहाँ पे जो risk इसके साथ associated है, that is very moderate in nature. This is very strong economy like US here. And of course ये जो है, this is having very low confidence, and now we are upgraded to B here, right? So C to B is the exact answer, as in C should be the one, right? C exactly is the one here. So C se leke we are upgraded to B here, right? So just remember it. Okay. Next question says, in November 2025, during 43rd session of the UNESCO General Conference, Oman secured selection as an election to the International Coordinating Council of the Man in the Biosphere program of the 25-29 term. The General Conference session where this milestone occurred was held in dash. Is it Tashkent, Uzbekistan, Doha, Qatar, Muscat, Oman? Is it Baku, Azerbaijan, or Samarkand, Uzbekistan? Which exactly is the one? Which exactly is the one? Is it A, B, C, D, E? All right. Anyone else? Are you very sure it is Doha, Qatar? All right. Anyone else? Okay, so just remember Samarkand, Uzbekistan is the one, right? So you can clearly see that when I talk about the consul, this Sultanate of Oman here has been elected to the UNESCO International Coordination here, and Council of the Man here, and the Biosphere Program as well. And you can clearly see the major milestone has occurred in the 43rd session of UNESCO General Conference in Samarkand, Uzbekistan. So this is what is the exact answer to this particular question, right? Remember that. Next question. This is the rest of the information about it. I request you all to just go through each and every information associated with it as and when I'll share the PDF with all of you. क्योंकि हो सकता है कि अगर उसमें से क्वेश्चन नहीं आ रहा है तो हो सकता है इस जो हमारी इन्फॉर्मेशन है इसमें से क्वेश्चन जो है वो पूछा जाए, ठीक है? तो in March 2024, to enhance global cooperation against cross-border criminal networks, the UN General Assembly declared which date as International Day for Prevention of and Fight Against All Forms of Transnational Organized Crime? Is it 14th November, 18th November, 15th, or 26th June, or 9th of December? Which exactly is the one? Is it A, B, C, D, E? Vinod says C. Anyone else? Anyone else? In March 2024, to enhance global cooperation against cross-border criminal networks, the UN General Assembly declared which date as International Day for Prevention of and Fight Against All Forms of Transnational Organized Crimes? Which exactly is the one? Alright, so remember 15th November is the one, right? 15th November is the day when it is being kept as this name. So just remember that General Assembly is the one who has declared 15th November as International Day for the Prevention of and Fight Against All Forms of Transnational Organized Crimes here, in order to just raise awareness of threats which are posed in all of the forms or in any of the forms of the transnational organized crime, and to enhance international cooperation in this regard as well, right? Okay, next question. In line with the Atmanirbhar Bharat push in naval shipbuilding, the Indian Navy will commission Mahi, the first Mahi class anti-submarine warfare shallow watercraft on 24th of November 2025. The ceremony is scheduled at Naval Dockyard, Mumbai, Kochi, Visakhapatnam, Karwar, या फिर Port Blair. Which exactly is the one? Okay. Which exactly is the one? Anyone else who would like to give me the correct answer of this question? Anyone else who would like to give me? Alright, so just remember that Mumbai is the one, right? As in Mumbai is the one. So clearly see that Indian Navy is poised to script another milestone in its indigenous shipbuilding journey with the commissions of Mahe, the first Mahe class anti-submarine warfare shallow watercraft at the Naval Dockyard, Mumbai. And this is built by Cochin Shipyard Limited. So they can ask you this question as well, right? Now, this is, of course, to push my initiative, which is Atmanirbharta initiative here in naval ship design and the construction as well. Compact, yet it is very powerful. The ship which embodies agility, precision, as well as endurance qualities also, which are vital for dominating, your enemies here. With the over 80% of indigenous content, the Mahe class showcases India's growing mastery as well as strength also here, right? All right. So thank you so much for joining the session. I request all of you to go through each and every information that is written here. As and when I'll share the PPT with all of you, I request you all to see each and every information as an explain section also, because clearly telling you if the question is not getting asked in the same manner that we framed it, maybe a question can be asked in another form also, maybe from the explanatory part as well, right? So that is super important. Okay. All right. So thank you so much for joining the session. Now I'll meet you in the next one. And remember, we are having marathon session, at 5 p.m. specifically for those individuals who are preparing for NABARD. So I request everyone here who joined the session to attend that session. We are going to have, more than 100 questions today. I would say more than 150, like equivalent to 150 questions today. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.